Well, this is the 18th, the final frontier at Montrose. Doesn't get much better than this. This is a great 18th hole. What can I say about it? You drive from way back there. Best kind of bailout area is down that left-hand side. Opens up the green nicely, you know, coming into a nice pan, but you can scoot through the back. Now, this is the second oldest Royal Golf Course in the world. What's the first? Royal and Ancient, St Andrews. And they have, their 17th hole has a little road on it, obviously. They have their road here on the 18th. Now, I'm going to describe to you on how to play a road shot. It's not every day you get to describe a shot like this, but while in Rome. Anyway, now I'm left with, obviously, an extremely bare lie, like granite. And I need to nip this one off. There's no like I can stand there like this and flop it up. Look at the bounce on that club. So what's that going to do? It's going to go straight through the green. So anyway, I need to get the sharpness of that blade right down there and nip it off. Here we go. And I tell you what, that might be about 7-8 feet past, but that ain't a bad try. Thank you.
Tell you what, it's a very good try. At last, he's got a club in his hand.
Road to ruin, that one, I think. You'll ruin the bottom of your clubs if you practice that shot. Oh, hello.
Oh, goodness me. Well, that is virtually X marks the spot, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Got to make sure the greenkeeper doesn't run over it.
Not great from Robinson, I'm afraid. He'll need some magic there. Final round action from the Eagle Orchid Scottish Masters, and this back nine is where the story is going to unfold. Gavin's still in there with a shout, but this is the man they're chasing, Oliver Farr, on 7 under at the 176-yard par 3. And this 12th hole has had a few victims today. Oh, and it may have another one. It's not been the tidiest of final rounds from Farr at the moment.
No, it really, very on-Farr-like in a way. This is Rewbotham, James. Third shot. Oh, great control.
Now we've been desperate to see this, and I don't think he's going to take John's advice. Very different way of playing it. Oh, come on, come on. That's what the crowd have come to see. The pros playing their course. And what a way to finish with a 66. That is a very nice card, isn't it? 4 under then, our new leader in the clubhouse, James Robinson. And one man that can say that he has come to terms with the back nine here at Montrose.
And a sad ending now for Binning. So well, doing so well up until
the cameras arrived.
Yeah.
Well played, mate.
Well, you can see made a bogey there on 16, and then had a quadruple bogey on 17.
And still a respectable card.
It's all a learning curve. He'll learn from that.
Oh, and another very good putt from Daniel Gavins takes him to 4 under. Don't count Gavins out just yet.
3 shots behind this man. If you look at this green from above, you'll see it's almost like a dog's paw. There's 4 bunkers at the front and 1 at the side where the nails have gone in the ground.
That one goes into the ground for Rewbotham. So birdie for him takes him to 4 under. More than at 6 under has for so long been the challenger to Farr. There's one of those linksy bounces.
Par putt then. Farr is a good bunker shot, but got enough spin, and the putter not saving him this time. Back to 6 under, same as James Moore.
Yes, no par for Farr. Now McKechnie. Oh, well, he asked it to spin, but not off the pole. And look at that. What a bizarre result.
Well, he caught it a little bit skinny. It was going to go too far, probably go to the back of the green, but now he's been punished for his accuracy.
Yes, the man who won at Moray, 4 under for the day, very unlucky. I think this is where it just sometimes catches the younger golfers out here on the links. Shots that you want to play, that you think you should be able to play, you can't. Hence the putter out for McKechnie.
Steady.
That's a little bit fiery as well.
Sensible shot he's played there, though. If he had any sort of loft, it would have gone into the bank, and it could quite easily have stayed there or come back to his feet.
No. Nobody really putting pressure on Oliver Farr at the moment. And every time he drops back, the rest of the field seem to move with him. So Farr at the moment still maintaining that challenge. Very good drive, very good second shot. And that birdie opportunity that should take him back to 7 under from whence he came.
Bogey putt. Important putt this. Well done. Very good.
Yes, he'll get back to the clubhouse. So tell us what happened at 17, Paul. Well, I span it off the flag.
Wow, indeed. James Watts. Second shot, 15. Good swing. Has he let that go to the right a little? No, he's got a good bounce. Bounced forward. Scooting on. Hello, look at this.
That's wonderful. From James Watts. That's what a golf shot should look like on a links course, running it in. Very often get left with this little thin corridor into the greens, and that's that chance if you do want to run it in. Now Farr did pick up that birdie that he was after, and doesn't quite skip up.
Tough flag that for today on 14.
Now this to try and make something of a very fine approach. Oh, that is unlucky. That might just have been the shot for Watts here at this tournament. Can still pick up a birdie, as can this man.
Yeah, Moore didn't find the green in 2. Pitch to here and doesn't make the putt. Very difficult when you're putting from a lower or an upper part of a green to a different area to get the speed right.
Good try.
Very well judged.
Yes, once again, the putter saves Farr. Now McKechnie looking for the big finish.
Perfect drive down the left. Just a mid-iron, 7 or 8 iron, straight at the flag, and because that breeze just coming into the players, he got a bit of spin there.
Gavins has just got a little stuck on 4 under, hasn't been able to kick past that.
That was an eagle chip, so he's got a birdie putt coming up soon. Rebotham. If he can get up and down, he'll get to 5 under.
Moore looks to be just having a little bit of a problem with the stance there. You can see how far down the club he's holding this as well. Oh, well, he's extricated himself superbly well. Now just needs the run. I think he'll take that.
The way these bunkers are designed, there are occasions when you can't actually stand to your ball, and sometimes you have to go out sideways or even backwards.
Well, the body language tells the story. I thought we'd get a much better reaction than that from Rebotham, but he generally keeps his cards quite close to his chest, so moves himself to 5 under. And Once again, Oliver Farr is going to have to look to his laurels here. And Gavins joins in the fun.
Yeah, a real little battle of these two boys, aren't they? They're almost been drawn along by each other's play.
Now we've got Robinson in the clubhouse, 4 under. Can McKechnie join him? Oh, no, not quite. Good round nonetheless, and I think he can count himself unlucky.
Well, that 17th has claimed a few victims. And it's obviously stolen another shot from Paul McKechnie. But a good final round, 68.
Yes, good. But on this occasion, it's not going to be good enough for a second win for McKechnie. Now, more vital putt here. It has not dropped, and that plays into Oliver Farr's hands. So Moore's challenge just fading a little on this back 9. But for Oliver Farr, this leaderboard still makes a very good reading. That 2-shot lead that he had at the start of the day is still just there. Gavins and Rewbotham, though, as Ross said, really pushing each other on at the moment, and that's where this tournament could get very interesting indeed.
I'm delighted to catch a couple of words with Neil Armour, CEO of Eagle Orchid, the sponsors of this week's event. Neil, you must be delighted with how it's gone.
Fantastic, we're really pleased on many levels. Obviously today is a fantastic day, Scotland at its best, but with a bit of a breeze to give the golfers a challenge. The whole event really has been a terrific success. From our perspective, keen to support young pros trying to make their way in life, young guys having a go at it. So if we in our small way, sponsoring the event here, can help, absolutely delighted to help bring a tour event of this standing to Scotland. It's fantastic. And so from every perspective, really pleased with how last year went, really delighted to be back this year.
Really has been an absolute treat, and the sun's out as well in September. You can't ask for any more than that. Cheers, Neil. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much. Pleasure.
True or false? A player may rake a bunker before he plays to tidy it up. We'll tell you the answer after the break.